In this video, there's not going to be any edits, no fancy cuts, none of that stuff. Just a raw, under 10-minute video teaching you exactly how I made over $4,000 today trading my entry model, my strategy that I take every single morning. When it presents itself, I take the trade every single time. When it's not there, I take no trades. As you can see, I'm up over $54,000 for the month of July. We've only had 2 losing days, and that was this week, of course, for the entire month. And that is trading the same entry model, the same strategy, the same system every single day. Now, I'm going to get into today's price action, how we were able to make the $4,000, and I'm even going to show you the first loss that we took before taking advantage of the full move. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, leave some comments for some feedback, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get into it. All right, you know the first thing we do every single morning. If you're new here, you don't know, but if you're just listen in. We mark our first 15-minute candle high and our first 15-minute candle low. Now, I have an indicator that does it for me every morning, but in your instance, you can mark the first 15-minute candle high using one of your tools and the 15-minute candle low. If you want the indicator, join the Discord, by the way. Quick plug there. Anyways, now we are going to simply wait. And we're going to go look at our wave tool to see what our bias for the day is. We can't look for any technical setup until we figure out what the daily bias is. If you're looking at my screen now, I just switched over to our Flowtopia tool. This is the wave tool. It shows you what the whales are doing in real time, what smart money is doing. Are they buying calls? Are they selling calls? Are they buying puts? Are they selling puts? What is smart money doing? In this instance, you can see that the wave is extremely bullish. All morning, call flow, the green line, went up the entire time. Call flow actually from 9:30 open to about 9:45, which is that first 15-minute candle close, went up $140 million in the positive, while put flow is still sitting at basically around zero, right at $1 million in flow. So in this instance, when I see a flow like this, I am extremely bullish. I am looking for only an upside position. If we go back to our chart here, we're going to go to a lower time frame, and we are going to wait for one or two things. We are either going to wait for price to close above our opening range on a 15-minute time frame, so a 15-minute candle body close, or we're going to wait for price to sweep the opening range low and then reclaim. Either way, this is going to give us a bullish setup. So let's go back to our 15-minute time frame and look at the next candle. What is the next candle? Boom. We have a successful 15-minute candle close above our range. We're looking for an upside move. Call flow is going higher, and we've now got the 15-minute candle close. Now I'm going to show you both trades that I took today, because if we take a look at the journaling platform, my favorite journaling platform, link in the description if you want access for a free trial, you can see that I'm up $54,000, but today I took 2 trades and made $4,400. So I would have made about $8,000, but of course I lost the first trade. So I'm going to show you the first trade loss and how I managed it. So we're going to wait right now. We have our 15-minute candle that closed above the opening range. That's all of this consolidation here. Now we have to wait because we don't want to enter longs now. That would be a bad idea, right? Like, why would we want to enter longs now? This means that our stop loss has to be all the way to the bottom of the opening range, and this risk to reward doesn't make sense. So we're going to wait for price to cool off and get back inside of the opening range. We're going to put our take profit at the high of the day, and we're going to put our stop loss at what I like to call the control point. The control point is going to be the middle line, the 50% retracement of the high and low of that opening range. Now, I have the same plan every day. I never size to where I'm only looking for one trade. Every trade I take, I'm sizing for 2 or 3 potential trades that we will take. Because if price does decide to push back in this opening range, like we want, we're going to go long here. But we could easily, instead of going straight to TP like we want, we could easily go lower before seeing higher. So instead of just only going long here and going all in, we just take our first entry here, and if we go and stop out at that control point, but we hold it, I'll try it one more time with a better entry. So let me explain. We're going to press play. We're going to wait for price to get back in the opening range. We've set a high a day here. Let's see if we can get it. Stop loss below the control point. Just waiting patiently. Still waiting patiently. Still waiting patiently. There we go. We got our entry. We tap that opening range. Our stop loss is below the control point here. If we break that control point low, I'm down to re-enter, but we got to get a good reaction off of it. Okay. Press play. Instant stop out. A lot of people that were watching me live trade were very discouraged after this, even though I've been giving the warning saying that it's okay to lose the first one. And most of you watching this would probably say, oh, dude, you suck. You took a loss. But in reality, let me show you how our entry model works. You guys can see this entire opening range, right? If we're above the opening range, I am bullish. If we are below, I am bearish, as long as the flow aligns. So guys, we were above the opening range. I'm not going to flip to a bearish bias unless two things happen. That is A, if flow decides to go bearish, so if this flipped, and B, if we get below this opening range low. So what I did is I said, chat, if we bounce off this control point right now, after taking the first loss, we are going to re-enter longs. We're going to have a better entry, and we're going to put our stop loss a few points below that opening range low. So it'll be the final trade of the day, and now it's true invalidation for our risk. Let's press play. We get entered here. We get filled at the control point. There we go. We bounce off. Absolutely beautiful. Stop loss is below the control point, or below the opening range low. Sorry. Take profit's going to be the high of the day. If we go to the indicator, you guys can see that we can go ahead and mark this, and it'll actually show you that New York high a day. Here it is here. There is the New York high a day. Now we're going to press play. This is where things get crazy. A lot of people put their stop loss at the opening range low. And I told everybody not to do that because we always know that we could bounce off of that and go higher. So I said, give yourself some breathing room. That's what I'm doing at least. Do what you want. That's what I'm doing. Let's press play. Price looks pretty good. Instant rejection back down. And then we go and hit that first price target. Still okay. Trade still valid. Boom. We just created a low of day. But look, we gave ourselves some room below that opening range low. Technically, even if you stopped out here, you could still re-enter for the third time. I know that sounds sketchy, but you could. Let's drag this out. Let's press play. Hit our entry again. Almost stops us out again. Now we're cooking, chat. Now we're cooking. We're going to let it keep going. Think about it. That low has not been invalidated through yet. We barely saw a push below. We never got a candle close or anything below. It's the trade still valid. TP1 hit again. TP2 hit. And now wait for TP3. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're waiting. There it is. TP3 hit there. Absolutely beautiful. We ended up actually trailing our stop back around here. But you guys get the point. Absolutely beautiful. I just showed you exactly how you could have made this trade. Technically made over $8,000, but since we took that first loss, we only made half of that. But that's just how you could have made $4,000, and I just taught you in under 10 minutes. All it takes is some discipline, some confidence, and trusting that same system and strategy that you trade every single day. If you've seen that it works over and over again, day after day, it's the same thing here. You have to trust your entry model, trust the process. You don't go switch it up. You don't get scared. You take the same entry model every day because it's proven time and time again that it's consistent and it's winning. Thank y'all for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm keeping this under 10 minutes. Make sure you use code CHAMP on all your favorite prop firms, Lucid, Apex, MyFund Futures, Tradeify, all those good firms. And again, if you want to watch me live trade this strategy every single morning and learn from me directly, link in the description right now to join my VIP Discord. Thank y'all for being here. If you want the access to the Flow tool or the Journaling tool, that is also in the description below. All the links are there. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Love you all a long time, and I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Peace and love, family.